Side Marino in the shotgun. Four-man rush. The pass is away to Duper. He's to the 37 and gets pushed back. His forward progress, I think, is enough for a first down. So Marv Levy, his defensive unit, trying to stop Miami on a 3rd and 6. And Marino for Duper again. Look at that pass. Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Just perfect.
The league, that won't get it done. 3.3 average.
Another 3rd down. They've converted their first 2, and this one is a 3rd and 8. Marino, and he has to get him to the 7-yard line, and it's knocked down at the 12, intended for Duper, so they go for the hat trick, but Jackson breaks it up. Scott Secules will put it down for Stoyanovich. Pete Stoyanovich gives Miami the early lead on the Dolphins' first drive. 10:18 to go, first quarter. And Sanders is 3rd. 3rd and 3 as Kelly throws to Thomas. And Thurman, who does everything, has a first down up at the 45-yard line, tackled by Jarvis Williams.
4 or 5-yard pass.
Thomas takes a breather, and Kenneth Davis, who's his understudy, picks up 15 on a first down.
We got to be quick with those replays.
2nd and 9. Everybody in the pattern, and Kelly slings one to the far side where Don Beebe makes the catch before he is run out of bounds by Bestie Jackson. 3rd down and 10. Kelly over the middle. The open man is Reed, seeking that first down, and he gets it. Andre going right for the stick, has the first down at the 15-yard line.
Big stopping was trade for him.
2nd down and 5. The pass is caught, and it's a touchdown.
That's what Charlie had in mind. Bunch of poets around here.
And there's still 7:05 to go in the first quarter. 7-3 Buffalo. Here's Thurman Thomas picking up the first down, gaining 12, takes it to the 42, stopped by Louis Oliver. Over 1,000 yards rushing this season. He's the first in the league at 4 figures. Here's Thomas adding to his receiving totals, and that's a first down. He takes it to the 46-yard line of Miami. Bestie Jackson makes the tackle.
Breaking it back to the inside, and he did.
Here's Thomas on a reverse. Gives it to Reed. Kelly looks for a block. Kelly throws a block.
Kelly.
And Reed takes it to the 28-yard line. 3rd and 7 at the 25.
They're hoping Miami throws him for a loss.
Kelly launched one into the end zone for Beebe and incomplete. Magruder back there to jump with him. 42-yard attempt for Scott Norwood. Good. "17 seconds left in the quarter as Scott Norwood gets high-fived from Kelly, and Buffalo is on top by a score of 10-3. Well, Wembley Stadium in London was the site last spring for the first World Bowl. In his 29th year as a head coach. Marino on first down, hits the tight end. Greg Beatty picks up a first down. He gets to the 30, and we have played 1 quarter at Joe Robbie Stadium. Buffalo on top 10-3, and we'll return with Monday Night Football after this message and a word from our ABC station. And really dominating on the ground, 79-11. 2nd and 10. Marino doesn't do this very often. Picks up 5.
Nor well. 2 inches of carry.
His 3rd and 5 and a first down. Mark Layton tackled by Kirby Jackson. First down, Dolphins.
2 weeks away.
2nd and 10. Marino fires over the middle. The catch is made by Tony Page, and he has a first down, taking it to the Buffalo 44-yard line.
Open football thing.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Marino with a quick release. The catch is made on the near side by Mark Layton. Covered by Leonard Smith. Perfect pass.
His throw, his arm moves quicker than yours or mine.
For 28 yards. Here's Sammy Smith, and that's a first down. 1st and goal at the 5.
And Sammy Smith on that play, I think, scores a touchdown, except he just falls down.
7. Smith again. Gets pushed back just short of the goal line. Bennett, for the moment, saves a touchdown.
230 pounds, and Bennett just stood him up.
3rd and goal from the 8-inch line. Smith again. Touchdown. Tony Page with the block. Again, like the track meet we expected. Back with a sprint relay in a moment. Bills take over now at their own 13-yard line, 1st and 10. As Jim Kelly retreats, throws up to the 19. The catch is made, and the price is paid as well, as Andre Reed gets knocked back by Lewis Oliver. Thomas with that towel flapping as the setback, and Thurman for a 1st down. Past the 45 into Dolphin territory. That's a 30-yard gain. Tackled by Vesti Jackson. 2nd and 9 from the 39. Reed makes the catch. His forward progress takes him to about the 33. It's going to be 3rd down and roughly 3.
Reed and Lofton and Beebe up against those 2 safety men, the big safety men of the Dolphins.
Kelly, he's got to get it to the 30-yard line. Instead, he gets sacked at the 46 by T.J. Turner, is the guy who's in there. 15-yard line. Four-man rush, and Marino has the ball dislodged. It's a live football and a touchdown for Bennett. Bennett forced it, recovered it, and scores.
Monday Night Football so far this year, but we'd be hard-pressed to come up with a player who had a better first half than Cornelius Bennett has turned in here in the first half in Miami.
All year. 1st down from the 20. Marino throws, and it's intercepted by Kirby Jackson at the 36. And he takes it down to the 24, and another big defensive play for the Buffalo Bills.
I think Marino was telling Clayton he should have broke that to the sideline.
2nd and 5, and here's Thomas again, puts his head down, takes it to about the 15, and is a little short of the 1st. 3rd and inches, and Kenneth Davis picks up 4 yards and a 1st down at the 11-yard line. With 4:40 remaining in the first half.
2 of the richest quarterbacks in the game competing here tonight.
Here's
Talk
Thomas.
about that too.
Thomas straight ahead. He gets to the 6-yard line. Stopped by David Griggs. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And they come up in a passing formation on 3rd and a yard and a half. And Kelly has to throw it away.
And they got to get Parker out of there. You could see that Kelly had to throw the ball away because Parker's man was right in his face. Could have pulled him.
21-yard field goal attempt for Norwood is good. You know, one of the problems with a no-huddle is that if you don't run a no-huddle, somebody probably sees that injury and they call a timeout.
33 games and they've lost 27.
From the 20-yard line, Sammy Smith cuts it back and gets it out to the 30-yard line where Shane Conlon makes the tackle, and that is enough for a 1st down as they put it right on the stripe. 2:42 to go in the half. 1st and 10. Marino throws, and that's close to a 1st. We'll see where they spot it. Just short. Mark Cooper makes the catch. They give him 9 yards. Clock running, 2:25. Looking for the 1st down is Smith. He gets it. He gets it out to the 42-yard line. Clayton in motion. And gives the ball to Sammy Smith. He's into Buffalo territory and a 1st down at the Bill 45-yard line. Dwight Drain makes the tackle. Buffalo with 3 down linemen. And so they run it again through the middle, and Sammy Smith takes it down to the 40-yard line, and now Miami will spend its first time out. 2nd down and 5 at the 40-yard line. 5-man rush over the middle. That's Duper, and Duper inside the 30, inside the 20, to the 14-yard line. Remaining in the half. 4 wideouts, Marino in the gun. Marino for Duper, and incomplete. Duper covered in the end zone by Chris Hale.
And get it to within a touchdown.
This is a 28-yard field goal attempt. Scott Seafuels puts it down, and Stoyanovich kicks it through.
But just like we saw last week with Minnesota and Chicago, there is ample time remaining for the Bills to get some points. 43 seconds on the clock.
Buffalo, and will return with halftime activities after this message from the NFL and a word from our ABC station. By Aaron Craver at the 5. And he brings it back up to the 26-yard line. Was he down?
I don't see a signal yet. Boy, they're all looking at each other. That's dangerous. Nobody has given an indication yet, which means the referees, the officials, think it's a fumble.
Apparently it is a fumble. We didn't hear a whistle. We didn't see a signal. The body language indicates the question is who recovered this fumble.
Well, somebody's got to dig in there and try to find out.
And the Bills have the football.
At least they have it now.
You know, I'm sorry, but with all the officials there are on the field, they got to get to the bottom of the pile fast.
No question about the fumble now. He's 35.
Got it back. I mean, you can see Gardner fighting for it.
At the 25, early in the third quarter. Kelly has the first down as he takes it to the 16-yard line.
Fracture, or if the bone was actually displaced in there.
Second
whether
and
or not
9.
Beebe might play anymore this year.
Second and 9, a three-man rush, and Reed spins out of a tackle and takes it to the 4 for a first down. Brian Cox was the man who knocked it loose. Now Kelly throws to the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Andre Reed. So Miami has turned it over 3 times.
Good protection for Kelly, and Reed finds the back of the end zone, and Kelly finds Reed.
And we'll have to wait and see how much longer. Marino on first down from the 22 throws, and he hits Duper, and then Duper, as he's prone to do, nearly gives up the first down as he runs backward for 2 yards, but still has it for him in 13 carries. Marino on second and short, and that's great coverage, but illegal coverage. Nate Odoms, 4. Marino hits Beatty, and the tight end takes the ball to the Bill 36-yard line, first down.
There's a great look at a player conditioned to being hit right after he catches the ball.
Buffalo 27, Miami 13. They must get to the 27. First down. Clayton makes the catch at the 22.
Cornelius Bennett drew that.
Offense, illegal hands to the face, kept the hands on the face and pushed. 10-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
Marino throws, and that is tipped and intercepted by Darryl Talley. Tipped by Cliff Hicks.
Yep. Hicks to Talley.
To that. You say he's going to give us a performance tonight, and he certainly has.
First down Bills from the 28-yard line. Here's Thurman Thomas swinging to the outside. Picks up 9 yards. David Briggs will get credit for the tackle.
6.
They call that a world of hurt
By Kansas City.
And that's a world of a big hole.
Yep. By an all-world back, exploiting it. Thurman Thomas out to the 50-yard line. First and 10 at the 50-yard line. Here's Davis picking up 8. And while we're singing the praises of Bennett, Thurman Thomas just went into triple figures in rushing tonight. That's done. This year, and there he is, 103 yards. The average team this year is rushing for only 106 yards a game, and that's second and 7. Kelly. And that's a first down as he hits Andre Reed. 15 seconds remaining in the third. Thurman Thomas adds to his total. And he is out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A little short of the first down. Lewis Oliver rams him out.
I think, sends Thurman to the showers.
3rd and 1 from the 14-yard line. Kenneth Davis has the first down and sets up a 1st and goal, taking it inside the 10-yard line. They began keeping those stats in 1933. Here's Davis. He takes it to the 3-yard line.
Well, those numbers certainly, they're not as low as they are because Buffalo's not trying to add to them.
But he comes up on a 4-point stance, and here's Thomas. Touchdown. And it's 34-13 Buffalo. Gutley and his family to know we're saying a small prayer for him.
You got that right.
Up at the 43-yard line, Jim Jensen makes the catch for a first down, but there's a flag down in the backfield. And that's against Buffalo. From the 44-yard line, Marino hits Freddie Banks. He gets run out of bounds by Hicks, close to a first down. Mark Pike decked Marino.
Marino waited to the last possible second to release it. He paid the price.
First down from the 45. Here's Jensen. He gets upended by Chris Hale with 2.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter.
Cleveland and then Baltimore and Washington.
Well, you both look real good.
Third and 2, and Marino scrambles for the first down.
You saw Chris Hale being assisted over to the Buffalo sideline. They're having to do without him in their secondary. And
that's a euphemism for pin his ears back. 1st and 5. And the pass is caught by Clayton, who takes it to the 1. 1st and goal.
And that is Hall of Fame delivery by Marino.
Downs, Marino and Clayton. 1st and goal at the 1. Marino throws to Beatty. Touchdown.
He didn't want to fool around. He needs some time. Let's get it over with. 1st and goal. He bangs it into the tight end.
Game for the 49ers. I mean, they just have to win to keep their playoff hopes going. Buffalo from the 11-yard line. Kenneth Davis. He's out to the 17 with Cox and Oliver converging on the hit.
Ken Davis, one of those players of Bill Pullen who put this team together, brought in from Green Bay as a
Buffalo rewriting the record book with the offense of the 90s as James Lofton takes it up to the 31, and that is Lofton's first catch of the game. The team, of course, has higher aspirations. Davis gets out of Junior's grasp, swings back this way, and Kelly is there to throw a block and take a hit as Davis gets out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Play tonight.
And take Newprin. That's his new commercial. 3rd and 2. Here's Reed. First down to the 50.
It'll be yours, too, after that plug.
Well, no, they bought time in this show. We can give another plug. Astor comes in to spell him. Here's Thurman Thomas now. Runs by Cross, and Bobby Harden comes in to shoulder him down after a gain of 8. Thomas. And of course, those are the highest expectations, but that's what happens to you when you come that close and you bring everybody back. At the 38-yard line, Davis, he gets tripped up, loses the football. Destiny Jackson has it.
Well, the ruling is going to be the ball had to come out before he hit the ground. Does he have the ball? Oh, that's not a fumble.
Yep.
That's not a fumble.
Created the tackle that creates.
The review. We've got a reversal.
Yeah.
Ball was ruled down by contact. Ball is spotted on the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Davis. Not a bad backup. Brian Cox makes the tackle. That's a pretty good number 2 running back for you. This is a long drive by Buffalo standards. It's a marathon. Under 8 minutes to play. They lead by 2 touchdowns. Thurman Thomas. Another first down. Takes it to the 13. 15 plays, 66 yards, but it's the perfect time to do it. 1st and 20. Reed in the middle. Touchdown.
I guess Reed's all right. Beautifully thrown by Kelly.
That's why we get the big money.
Well, he points in the game. 41 of them belong to the Bills. Capacity about 30%. Marino up to the 40-yard line, and a flag is down. Catch is made by Tony Martin.
Primarily this season.
From the 42-yard line, here's Marino. And he winds up hitting Aaron Craver. Rookie running back from Fresno State takes it to the 50.
He plays himself into shape by the time the playoffs start. Big question for them right now is Don Beebe, and how long is he going to be out? That's going to be foremost, I think, on Bills fans' mind.
4th and 4 from the 49-yard line. Marino on a roll. Throws on the run, and the catch is made by his main man, Clayton. Flag. Craver juggles, incomplete.
I think the Dolphins are going to get a first down here without having gained a yard.
Moving with the flags.
Defense, offsides, number 90, 5-yard penalty, first down.
As dominant as Kansas City was that night. 3rd and goal, and that's a touchdown to Tony Martin.
The one thing about Kansas City, they would rather go to Buffalo and play Buffalo than go to Denver and play Denver. For them, if it wasn't for some bizarre circumstances.
2nd and 2. Tony Martin. Out to the 45. It looked like a flag goes down. Mark Kelso may have grabbed it away from him. Leonard Smith is saying, hey, it's our ball. And the officials apparently are going to agree. Straight out and out pilfery and purloining here. An early morning for him. Good man, real good man.
And January is looking more and more like Buffalo.
Last time we see the Bills on a Monday night this year. Their last of 3 appearances, and it's a most impressive one.
Certainly is that, and he has done a fine job of keeping this team together. And what a performance by Jim Kelly. What, he end up 20 of 28? You know, he came into the game like 65% completion and added to that even tonight. This is
and hurt too, Dan.
Yeah.
Big night for him. Big night for Thomas. Big night for Bennett. The Bills are 10-1, 41-27. They beat Miami. We'll see you from Anaheim next week. 49ers Rams.